My name is David Oni, and my YouTube channel is actually David Oni Wiz. I believe you've listened to some few conversations from those kids, so I'm going to talk about the need for us to catch them young. You know, what do I mean by catching them young? We're talking about the new generation. We're talking about the younger generation. We're talking about the younger ones that are growing up to replace us in the future. The future is very, very bright and the future looks very beautiful for every one of us. But it is imperative for parents to ensure that they give the best training to their kids. And how do you do this? You can achieve this purpose by catching them young. The world is a beautiful place to be. The world is civilized, it's modernized, it's not anachronistic, it's not medieval, it's not retrospective, it's not backward, it's not on the other side. But the world is what is civilized. The world is what is growing every day, and there is a need for us as parents to grow up with these kids to catch them young as they're growing. So, because of the modernization of the contemporary world in which we're today, a lot of things are happening, despite the fact that it has its own positive impact, or it has its own what? It has its own benefit to our younger generation. Now, the benefits sometimes can be overwhelmed by the disadvantages, because a lot of things are happening in the world, and most of these kids they learn very, very fast, and there's every possibility that they can be influenced negatively, and this negativity is what we're trying to prevent as a parent. So as a parent, you must ensure that you look after these kids. You must make sure that you cater for them, you monitor their progress, you monitor the kinds of friends they have, you ask them questions, you go into an interpersonal relationship with them, you go into what we call a personal relationship with them, so that you can become their friends and they can confide in you on some things that actually affects them as it relates to the society or the kind of friends they are making out there. So you need to catch them young. You need to engage your kids. You need to engage your kids in intellectual, capability. You need to ask them questions. You need to sit them down. You need to be their friends. You need to confide in them. They need to confide in you, rather. They need to tell you things that affect them. And as they tell you these things, you as a parent, you must what? You must teach them the right way. And apart from this, it's very imperative to teach them what we call sex education. If you are scared of teaching them sex education, somebody out there is going to teach them sex education, and they're going to pollute them. And the implication or the effect of this might be very gargantuan negatively. So as a parent, you must learn to catch these kids very, very, very young, because of the pollution of the world in which we are today. So catch them young, relate with them, make them your friends, get them some gift, take them out, let them tell you their secret, let them confide in you, and you'll be able to give them or make them to be what you want them to be. Because it should be very regretful, or it will be ignominious of you as a parent, that at the end of the day, these kids are not, bringing out what you want them to be, or rather, they become a vagabond to the society. They become a night marauder. They become a negative impact to the society. And as a parent, I am sure you will not want this for your kids. You will not want this kind of thing for your kids. Because if such a thing happens, they are going to disgrace your family. So, henceforth, parents should not pursue money every time. Money should not be the whole thing, the whole scenario, or the reasons for which you as a parent is working. You must also make your kids or your children your friends. The world is what is a bigger place, and the social media has what has encompassed or has covered up the whole society or the world at large. Though it has its own what benefits, but it also has its own negative effects. Now, as parents, avoid the negative effect and give your children the future they deserve. On that note, I'm going to round off today on my intellectual brainstorming. My name once again is what is David Oni, and my YouTube channel is David Oniwiz. Subscribe to my channel, like my channel, leave your comments, and share my video to the world at large, so that we can make the world a better place for everybody. once again, I'll see you next time. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.